It's darker screen.
Okay, we are live again.
Take two.
For those of you that were on last time.
Oh, lighting.
Yeah, the lighting's not as good on here. So anyway, I just wanted to get on. Didn't want to leave you guys in a lurch. I'm actually no longer on. There you are. Yes, I'm here. Sorry, I got a phone call and it blew me off the. I'm on live chat. Okay, it blew me off my connection. So I'm back for just a couple more minutes to finish this off. I hate it when that happens. And it's like, well, what happened? So from now on, I am not going to be broadcasting from my phone anymore. I will be broadcasting from a device that is not connected to my phone.
Yes.
So that doesn't happen.
Yes.
Look, Klondike says, there you are. We're here. I'm looking up still where I used to be. Yes, we're back for a moment. Love to Smoke says, hey, how you doing? Philip Huggins says it happens. Yeah, it sucks. M. Jones says Dirty Harry drive a Ford.
Didn't Dirty Harry drive a Ford? Hashtag superior calling off during streams.
I know, right? M. Jones, I'd put your phone in airplane mode with Wi-Fi on and Wi-Fi calling off.
That's
a good idea.
An idea. Absolutely.
Yeah, we're going to do something because you just can't have that happening. And I keep looking up there, and you're wondering, who's he looking at? There's nothing up there. M. Jones says, I read that. Low Klondike says, all good. Love to Smoke says, we missed you, Krista.
Aww.
And what was the comment? There was a super chat. I don't go back to that.
It's on the other video.
Oh, that's right.
I can't go back.
Well, I
could go back if you want me to.
Yeah, sorry.
And everyone has to like this one now, too.
Oh, yes. You must like all over again.
You have to like all over
again.
How
much is too much to ask, though? I don't know. How's the volume on this? I'm on my laptop, so I'm not sure how well it's broadcasting or how the sound or anything else is because I'm on a different device now.
How do you get to chat? Oh, here we go.
You want chat? Now you can open playlists. I don't know.
How do I get to comments? This is the original. Where's the comment section?
Hit that down arrow. Oh, that isn't it.
No.
I don't know. You have to figure that out. No, we're not going to do phone stuff. Umad says, what you have, dial up, LOL. No, I was on my cell phone, and apparently when you get a call, when you're doing a live stream on YouTube on your cell phone, it overrides what you're doing because the phone call has priority, and it kills my live stream. That's what happened. So, no, I don't have dial-up, although sometimes I might think so by how slow it is sometimes. Yes. I don't know. Let's see. Patrick says, this is the only way I can send this is Healy from Maryland. Good job. Philip Huggins says, it's a lot clearer and louder. Really? This is clearer?
Wow.
The screen I'm looking at looks like we're dull or something.
Referring to the volume.
Oh. I got you.
Because, it looks fuzzy.
Two clap. Yes, I'm sorry. Two clap. We got interrupted by a phone call. And now your super chat is gone. But
yes, thank
there's
you.
And you put your question. Good. What's the next, when's the next taco redesign? Insight on changes. I figure anywhere from probably 3 years, although I think they're going to have to do some sort of like a mid-year whatever upgrade to keep up with everybody else that are coming out right now. What are they going to do? Unfortunately, I think you're going to see a 4-cylinder twin turbo, which is going to suck. I think you're going to see the end of the manual transmission, and I think it's going to be somehow more rounded, if you will. They're going to make it a little more aerodynamic, I think, and probably drum brakes on the back.
You're still looking up.
Because, yes, I'm still. Why? I'm looking up there. You guys are here. Sorry. I'm used to looking up there. I'm programmed. And I think they're going to change the brakes in the back to what everybody wants. That's kind of what I think is going to happen. So, Philip Huggins says, comment are under description. Did you find? She found them. Rod Bouchard. Image is fuzzy and jumps. That's what I'm saying. The image is fuzzy on here. That's a good way to describe it. Jumps is probably the internet connection.
So could use the phone, but put it on airplane mode.
The Armory channel. Rob, you're all pixelated. Looks like you're communicating from Pakistan. I know, man. I was on my cell phone. I got a phone call and it kicked me off. So now I'm on a different device and I know it's not as It's not as
good.
pretty as the other. Maybe if I get that light out of the way. I don't know. What if I turn this one on? There, is that better? Oh, that looks better. Isn't that better? I think that's better. You guys will have to tell us.
Out.
Well, I can't really.
Well, there,
I can do that.
Better. Yes,
I think that's better. Yeah, so that's my story. That's what happened. By the way, the Armory channel gave me one heck of a shout out. I really appreciate that, buddy. That was awesome of you.
That was awesome. Very
humbling, and I appreciate that a lot. And speaking of that, if you're into the pew-pews or the holsters for them, the Armory channel is making some awesome stuff over there. Codex holsters, engraving them and stuff with laser cutting. Pretty awesome stuff. So check him out, the Armory channel. Keep it chill, people. Your thumbnail pics are rad. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I have a little thing I use to do those. So thank you. Philip Huggins says, yeah, the volume. Okay, so the volume is better on the laptop than my phone. M. Jones, seeing how long they wait between redesigns, the next taco will be at least a hybrid. It could be, man. It could be.
You never know.
The Armory channel says this is better. Okay, I gave us more light. I guess that's what it needed.
Yeah.
And I know it's not as good as the phone, though. So, but I got to do what I got to do. Two Clap says, what would you consider high mileage for a used taco? Depends on the year. I mean, if you're pushing 20, 30,000 miles a year, I'd call that high mileage. I know everybody wouldn't, but if I go to look at a brand new or a year old rather Tacoma and it's got 30, 40,000 miles on it with 1 year of life, I'd call that's
some heavy usage.
I call that pretty high mileage.
Yeah.
That's just me though. I know that's not the popular belief out there. I know. So
I think 20 is okay.
Yeah.
Anything above that is like, because typically you get 10 to 12,000 miles is the typical, right? If you're
15 these days.
Was it 15?
So you'd be talking
I thought it was 10 to
for 2
12.
years.
Well, anyway, so if you're up to 20, I mean, people drive for vacations and whatnot, and
I would
consider that high usage. But anything above that, yeah.
I wouldn't buy a used with probably over 25,000 miles. For me personally, any vehicle, I don't care what it is or what year it is. If it's got over 25, unless it's a classic, if I'm looking for a classic or something, but that's just me. I know that's not the popular sentiment out there, but that's me. M. Jones, he's got bacon and eggs. I know we're getting close to time, man. We've been on here for an hour. Wow. The Armory channel says anytime, brother. Again, I appreciate that, man. That was really awesome of you to do. And it was a pretty nice little shout out. I liked it. Love to Smoke says, I do 50,000 miles per year. That's why I buy Toyotas. Wow.
Where in the world are you going?
He just goes in circles. He lives on a court and he just goes, wow, 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 wow. He leaves at 8 o'clock in the morning. In the morning. Bye, honey, I'm leaving. And then she looks out and he waves once in a while. And he's going, meow, meow, meow. Wow. And then he comes home at 8 or 5.
That's some serious driving.
Anyway, that's a lot of miles, man. Wow. All right, that's that. We're caught up on the comments. I just wanted to come back on so I didn't leave you guys hanging, because that sucks when that happens. It's like the third time it's happened. You think I would learn, but I didn't. So anyway, I appreciate all you guys being on. I Love to Smoke says up and down the 401 all day. You know what the 401 is?
I do.
I have driven on the 401 when I went up to Canada to buy Krista.
Did you hear something? I
hear something?
I just heard wah 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 wah, like Charlie Brown's teacher. That's what I heard.
I see. Anyway, appreciate you guys being on the Armory channel. Let's see. Wait a minute. Two Clap says thanks. You're welcome, and thanks for the super chat. Everybody who super chatted tonight, thank you very much. I appreciate that. The Armory channel says, by the way, the official name of my truck is now the Tactical Taco.
Nice.
Very fitting for what you do, man. I like that too. I know you mentioned that in the video, the Tactical Taco. I dig it.
Yep.
Love to Smoke says, night all and have a great week. You too, Gene. Thanks for being on, buddy. Chad Connaught says, good night all. Good night, Chad. Good night, everybody. Thanks for being here. I appreciate all of you, and we will see you next time.
Stay safe.
On the web. Night.
Night.